Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
He locked it in!
It did get nerfed on this patch, I believe.
Yes.
Second time it got nerfed in history, and it's definitely not as OP now as it was like 2 patches ago. It still works, but I don't think it's nearly as.
But we've called it out that it is possible. Dig some really good top and mid prio here.
Okay, Isles just going in. I said, I expected Varus to be the stronger laner, and Dignitas said, hell yeah.
Bro, 3 minute, 30-second 2v2 kill. They only use Ghost and
That
Ignite.
much more sustainable.
Absolutely, and it's gonna hopefully slingshot Tomo. I mean, he's got the Berserker Greaves already. He's gonna consistently shove this in. He's
To be able to maximize your damage and know what's going to kill you and what's not.
And they might dive this. They have the Viego here. They don't have eyes on Graves, but they're going.
All right, XQ ready for the stun, but Tomo's already killed Masu. Busio now going to be your next target. Isles may just die to the turret. Oh no, now XQ has to try to get out. Remember, he doesn't have a flash anymore. Inspire's ready to follow. It just might be a collateral damage to end up getting both. Inspired, there's the kill on XQ, but Tomo lives with 50 HP.
Oh man, the timing. It's such a weird start. The Swifty boots in the call. Like, he can lane, but he can't really team fight. So this grub start is very risky. If there's a 4v4, I think FlyQuest is stronger.
Well, Dove wants to challenge him on that. Inspired trying to get away, using the ulti for distance, but Dove's got to be careful. He's only got 400 HP remaining. He has to flash out of the Dawning Shadow. No, but Jensen makes a massacre out of him. Spiraling Despair, and Dignitas is on the run. Isles should die here too. Tries to buy himself enough time to make his exit, but no, sir. Whippo's gonna run him down, and FlyQuest gets 2-0.
Just a disaster for Dignitas.
We're willing to scrap here, but FlyQuest are hands checking him right now. Let's see if Jensen can get away. Flashes, gold card's already in the air. Ooh, nice charm coming in from Dove. Tomo gets the killing spree, and that's what Dignitas wanted to see.
Dragon up as well. They can maybe. It's because you didn't need that mana anyways. Like, that's the whole reason you throw them out.
My E costs no mana. My W costs like 30 or 40 or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly. It's the W is 50 mana every 6 seconds, and you just, I want to use 60 more of it to do 91 damage.
91. All right, well, let's see. He's also only got 32 stacks left to go on that call, down to 28 now, so that'll be cashing in sooner than later. You can see Jensen stacking up the tier here on the Hui. Pretty easy to spam out spells on this guy. Get that thing stacked up nice and easy. XU did take the second Drake like you were talking about, so nice early lead in that department for Dignitas. Could give them some more breathing room as the game goes forward. Is another game now with a Cloud Soul. And I actually think that I was talking to Azale about this, and he brought up how the thing's just underrated in general, because even without the ulti bonus, it's just 20% move speed.
Yeah.
20% move speed all the time is insane.
Absolutely. I also want to shout out Tomo in this game, as it looks like they're trading turrets. Like, he is giga rich. He's 5,800 gold. It's 1,000 above everyone else. Rich is very fast as well.
Yeah, it was a ghost for a ghost, like Whippo popping the cleanse there. That was the Summoner's Spellbook trick that they were going to use.
Fair enough.
But it doesn't end up actually turning into anything. Rich was ready for it, so he can disengage.
Yeah, and I think it's all uphill from here for Twisted Fate. The Swifty boost didn't seem like they're doing much now. He can wave clear a lot faster. He's still going to be able to gold card. The ultimate question will still come down to, they have all these reset champions. Can they actually get that first kill before Hui and Graves blow everybody up? Rich, overall, like, the TF early has looked relatively successful. It's given them a couple looks for potential team fights, and he's not been bullied at all and laid by the Udyr.
Yeah, but 14 minutes in now, plates have finally fallen. This is usually where I start to expect to see larger skirmishes, bigger fights. It'll be the third Drake, with Dignitas having already got the first couple. You know that it's at least on FlyQuest's radar. Hey, this is a concern if we let them get another one. So that's really where we will get to answer the question that you're posing. Can you get the reset? Can you get through the Tom Kench belly and make sure that your game goes according?
Purpose? Because he'd be able to get a
I got a stack.
But because he's Spellbook, that was completely useless what Whippo did. Still loses the turret anyways.
Well, they got the ghost. Again, it's ghost for ghost with these top laners. Every time one guy presses the button, the other guy presses the button.
Rich, man.
Rich is
crazy.
Doing some goofy stuff for the Krugs. Rich is away now. He managed to use the ulti as an escape route, and there goes the Tom Kench. Jensen dies to the back end of the Q damage. The Spirit Orb from Ahri. Dignitas, nice Nicely played across two different situations there. They keep Rich away. The distraction for FlyQuest is enough for the mid lane group to make a move.
I absolutely love that, actually. Rich plays like a psycho down bottom.
Back some help from Busio. Yeah, FlyQuest have 4 men here to contest. Jensen has just now respawned. He's going to make his way down. XU has the smite, though. It's going to be a smite fight. It's claimed by Rich, but now he's got to be careful. He's likely to die here. Busio may just drop again, but Inspire's already got the first kill back on the TF. Busio gets away with an abyssal dive. Busio and the rest of FlyQuest are looking for even more, but they've lost Whippo, Tomo, and the Varus. This guy, keep your eyes on him. XU nearly killed by Spiraling Despair, but Severing Bolt can't find the snipe for the execution. Dignitas still trying to get everybody out. Masu in hot pursuit. Tomo. Oh, no, man. That was, oh, he's trying. It'll be a 1-for-1 there. Make it a 2-for-1 at the very end if Isles actually drops. Enough damage comes in through Airy. It's a double kill back over to Jensen. 7-7 at 19 minutes.
That he's going to be able to snipe Inspired and then somehow turn this fight around, but I think his appetite just got a little big there.
Uh-oh.
I think the critical thing, they gave away the bounties to Hui, so Jensen's online now.
Dove, nice interrupt there on the TP. Stops Whippo from joining the fight, but Tomo again is in trouble. The Varus, when you give all the resources to one guy, that guy's gotta stay alive.
Varus up.
And now both bot laners of Dignitas are dead. The most fed member of Dignitas is dead. 20 minutes and 15 seconds into the game, FlyQuest is on Baron.
Okay, with Senna, though, they don't kill Baron very fast. Most of the damage comes from Graves and Hui, so it's the top side of Dig trying to stop them here.
Well, Rich just gave him food delivery straight to the door. FlyQuest still on the Baron now. XU and Dove cannot approach. It might be slow, but the thing is dropping, and FlyQuest is going to get a 20-minute Baron.
Wow. The last 4 minutes have been so up and down. Dignitas was... Once they got that third Drake, it felt like the last 5 minutes as well, so he could be the difference maker in these fights. In terms of straight-up 5v5s, they go for Whippo.
Yeah, they want Whippo here, but that's the power of enchanting
everything.
The E on the Udyr. You're just CC immune. He makes him spend a lot of time doing it, but they still get him. The cost is bottom lane. The tier 1 turret taken down by FlyQuest, and now they've still got 1 minion left looking for the tier 2. Rich has to flash away to avoid Busio's tongue and keep himself out of danger, as Dignitas still grouped up together here.
5v4.
Yeah, Rich is showing up behind him. Dignitas has him cut off. The tier 2 turret is going to die. Isles dredge line to get himself away. He does not want to be blown up before the rest of Dig can back him up. The center route will not find the target, but Dawning Shadow. Rich is nearly killed here with a very start. Inspire going off to the side looking for Dove as XU has to disengage away from Spiraling Despair. XU's about to die here first as Inspire drops to the Spirit Orb. A 1-for-1 trade as junglers are both knocked out. Dredgeline will not hit the mark as Dignitas are not done yet with the fight. Busio right back next to both his carries. Jensen, Busio, and Masu.
They maneuver their way through to not only get multiple turrets, but also deny soul points. And we have, I think, back-to-back bangers.
This is doing it, my friend. Rich going after the tier 1 on the top side. He'll claim that, bring the gold lead back down below 1,000 one more time. There's still the tier 1 standing up here, and Whippo did not awaken his E in time to buffer through the stun from Rich, so Rich can explode you.
Yeah, there's no true front line, so the fact that Dignitas isn't ahead now does make it really hard for them to start, and that's a lot of damage on the Tomo early.
But there's exactly what we were talking about. It's hard to find those picks when Tom Kicks is ready for the save, and Whippo can just run through everybody. Tomo's gonna be your next target here, but Whippo dies, taking him out. It's a 1-for-2 as Dignitas again are on the losing side of the trade. Isles still trying to escape. Dove left up into the top side. Again, the power of the Hui. If you hit Ahri with the Severing Bolt,
yeah,
as low as she was, I think she
will be the #1 seed in the regular season. That will lock them into #1. Even though they have the same record as 100 Thieves at 10-4.
Trying to defend. FlyQuest looking for their 5th turret of the game. They'll take out that tier 2 here in the top lane. They've still got Baron for another 60 seconds or so.
Yeah, they're just gonna break this.
The minions are enchanted. FlyQuest are forcing this. Whippo is such a tank. They're just gonna run Dove over. That is a huge kill. FlyQuest are not stopping.
And Rich actually has to come back there. No flash or ultimate able to be used by Dove. FlyQuest, they want to end right here.
FlyQuest is going for it. Nexus turret #1's already down. Isles is going to be hit by Spiraling Despair. He may just die. Still rooted up. There's your snipe. Jensen severs him. And now Inspired, the only one even remotely low, but it don't matter. Dash in on top of him, pop him. Now you got XU trying to get away. No, sir, no way, no how. For the first time in LCS history, FlyQuest finishes regular season in first place.
Congratulations to FlyQuest. 10-4.